God says, I need your 2 minutes right now. Not tomorrow, not later, just these 2 minutes. Because something is being spoken in heaven about you. Right now, 3 angels are discussing your body, your health, your strength. Not because you're weak, but because something is about to change. Transformation is coming. A divine shift is happening inside your body. What was failing will be restored. What was broken will be rebuilt. What felt empty will be filled. Your very structure, the temple I created, is about to rise in a way even you did not expect. My child, stop what you're doing right now and listen closely. You are about to hear something that will change your life forever, and if you skip this, you might miss the very moment heaven steps into your situation. I'm not here by accident, and neither are you. This is divine. This is sacred. If you believe that I, your God, still speak and still move, then stay right here. Don't scroll. Don't rush. This is a conversation between me and you. Something holy is happening. Comment Amen if your heart feels the weight of what I'm saying. I have heard the prayers you whispered in the dark. I have counted the tears no one saw. I have watched you sit in silence, afraid to hope again because of how long you've waited. But my child, I never forgot you. I never left. I never stopped planning something beautiful for you. And this moment is part of it. Your body is not forgotten. It is not cursed. It is not doomed to stay this way. I, the Lord your God, created every cell in you. I know every nerve, every vessel, every beat of your heart, and I am telling you this is the hour of transformation, not just spiritually, but physically. You're going to feel lighter, stronger, healthier. You're going to feel me moving inside of you. There is healing in your bones and fire in your belly. What the doctors could not fix, I am about to shift. Comment 11111 if you believe I'm still the God who heals. You need to understand this isn't just about physical healing. I am doing a complete reset, a restoration. I am removing the roots of weariness and exhaustion. I am taking the heaviness from your chest and the tension from your back. I'm not just repairing your body, I'm renewing your spirit. You are not just being made better, you are being made new. I sent 3 angels to speak over you because your name was brought up in the courts of heaven. Yes, you, not someone else. I saw you struggling to sleep at night. I saw you pressing your hands against your chest, begging me for peace. And now, I have sent my word to you to tell you I am answering. You may have felt ignored, but you were being preserved. You may have felt overlooked, but you were being prepared. And now, I am speaking loudly, so your spirit hears this deep. I am still your healer. I am still your restorer, and I will not let you fall. You will rise again, and your body will testify of my glory. Comment 222 if you trust that your body is not forgotten. I want you to know something else, my child. The enemy tried to break you through your body. He tried to steal your energy, your motivation, your movement. But I put a hedge of protection around you. That's why you're still here. That's why it didn't take you out. That's why, even when you thought you were at your weakest, you kept going. Because my strength carried you. This transformation isn't just about strength, though. It's about alignment. I am bringing your body into alignment with my purpose for your life. No more delays, no more distractions. I am reordering your physical being so you can step into the season that's coming next. You will walk in favor. You will carry grace. You will run and not grow weary, walk and not faint. You have no idea how close you are to the moment where everything starts to shift. This message is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear this. Heaven is alert. Angels are already on assignment. The transformation has already begun. You may not feel it yet, but it's happening inside you. Trust me. Stay faithful. Don't give up. I am the same God who raised the dead, who opened blind eyes, who cleansed lepers, who made the lame walk. And I'm telling you, I am not done showing my power. I will do it in you. I will glorify myself through your healing. Others will see it and know I did it. You won't have to explain it. Your life, your body, your health will be the evidence. Do not be afraid. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I have not stirred this word in your soul for nothing. If I am speaking it, I will fulfill it. My timing is perfect, my hands are gentle, and my heart is full of love for you. You are my child, and I will not fail you. Like this, if you know in your heart that God still moves when no one else can. Some of you have battled silent pain for so long that you forgot what it's like to feel free. You forgot how it feels to wake up without the weight. But I am removing it now. Chains are breaking. Cycles are ending. Generational burdens are being lifted. This is more than physical, this is generational healing. I am not just transforming your body, I am healing what was passed down. I am reversing what was spoken over you. I am setting a new course for your life. You are chosen, you are marked, you are covered by my blood and surrounded by my angels. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Even if they try, they will not succeed. Because I am standing in front of you, and my shadow is enough to block the arrows. I don't need anyone's permission to bless you. I don't need the doctor's report to be good before I move. I move because I am God, and I desire to see you whole. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Child, I need your trust now more than ever. The healing will not always come the way you expect, but it will come. The restoration may not follow your timeline, but it will happen. Trust me when it's silent. Praise me when it hurts. I will never waste your pain. Every ache will become a testimony. Every scar will carry purpose, and every moment you felt forgotten, I will turn into proof that I never left. My child, you have no idea how many times I've stepped in quietly and kept things from breaking further. You didn't see me, but I was there when the enemy tried to push you over the edge. You didn't feel me, but I was there holding your breath steady when fear came rushing in. You didn't hear me, but I was whispering peace into your storm while you were fighting tears. I've been closer than your skin. I've been nearer than your thoughts. I've surrounded you when you thought you were alone. Comment 333 if you believe I've been protecting you even when you couldn't see it. These 3 angels that are speaking of your body, they are not random. They were assigned, sent, positioned by my hand, because your name has been spoken in heaven's throne room. Yes, your name, the one you thought nobody saw, the one you thought heaven skipped over. But I haven't missed a thing. I have seen the blood tests, the x-rays, the doctor's words that shook you. But I am not limited by human diagnosis. I created every system in your body, and I am restoring what's been malfunctioning. I'm cleansing what's been polluted. I'm awakening what's been asleep. I want you to listen carefully. This transformation is not coming through striving. It's not coming through fear or panic. It's coming through surrender. You're not being healed because you earned it. You're being healed because you're loved. You're not being transformed because you shouted the loudest. You're being transformed because I chose you before you were even born. I knit you together with my hands. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't overlook a detail. I knew what you'd face. I knew the strain your body would endure. I knew the pressure your soul would carry. And still, I called you good. Still, I looked at you and said, "You are mine." You don't have to beg me to fix what I already have a plan to restore. All I ask is that you trust me in the waiting. Comment 555 if you trust that I already have a plan for your healing. You have cried out to me in the middle of the night, thinking no one could hear. You laid your hands over your body, asking me why the pain won't leave. You questioned why healing seems to happen for others, but not for you. My child, hear me. Delay is not denial. Your journey is not a punishment. The waiting is not a sign I've abandoned you. It's a sign that I'm preparing something deeper, something greater, something lasting. This is not just about pain going away. This is about you becoming the person I've called you to be. That includes a healed mind, a healed heart, a healed body, a healed history. The breakthrough you've been longing for, it's coming. And when it does, it will be so clear that it was me who did it. You won't need to explain. You'll just shine with the evidence of my glory. You're not weak. You are not defeated. Even if you feel tired, you're not finished. You've been in a fight, but I'm still the one who wins every battle. I'm still the one who stood in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I'm still the one who closed the mouths of lions. I'm still the one who raised Lazarus from the grave. And I'm still the one holding you right now. Your transformation isn't just on the way, it's already begun. The moment you began to listen to this, something shifted in the atmosphere. Heaven responded. Angels moved. And your body, yes, your very body has started to align with my word. This is not just spiritual talk. This is divine intervention. The swelling will shrink. The headaches will stop. The fatigue will break. The strength will return. I want you to breathe that in. Not just with your lungs, but with your spirit. You are not who you were. I am turning mourning into dancing. I am turning weakness into power. I am making rivers in your desert. I am causing new life to grow in what looked dead. You are not finished, and neither is my plan for you. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm not finished with you yet. Some of you have believed lies about your body, that it's broken beyond repair, that it will never be well again, that you'll always have to live like this. But I am rewriting the story. I am silencing those lies. I am declaring something greater over you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are my temple. You are my beloved. I don't dwell in broken places. I dwell in surrendered ones, and your surrender is where I'm building restoration. This isn't about ignoring pain. I've seen your pain. I've felt it with you. I wept with you. But now, I'm redeeming it. I'm pulling you out of the places that hurt the most. I'm walking with you into a season where pain is not the loudest voice anymore. My voice is, and I am speaking life. There will be a moment, very soon, when you'll look back and realize you're not the same. Your body will feel it. Your soul will know it. The heaviness will lift like fog burned off by the Sunday. My glory will rest on you. You will feel me in ways you never have before, in your breathing, in your resting, in your moving. I'm not just fixing what's wrong. I'm dwelling within you. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, you have not missed your moment. It has not passed you by. You are not too late. You are not too broken. I am not done. You are still in the center of my plan, and I am still holding your name in my hand. Listen to me, I have seen everything. I have watched every single moment when you felt too tired to believe. I know how long you've carried this burden. I know how many times you've tried to smile through the pain. But this is where I step in. This is the hour I shift things. This is the place I begin to rebuild. Don't let your past or your pain convince you that I have forgotten. I am not slow. I am not distant. I am not confused about your situation. I have been working behind the scenes every single day, and what you could not fix on your own, I am now bringing into divine alignment. Your body is being prepared for new strength, new freedom, new glory. You won't walk into this next season with the same weight. I am lifting it off you now. Comment 777 if you believe the weight is being lifted. You've asked me before, why is my body always under attack? You wondered why the weariness, the afflictions, the delays keep coming back. But I want you to understand, the attack wasn't because you were weak. It was because you are chosen. Hell knows what you carry. The enemy has seen your potential, even when you didn't. That's why he's tried to slow you down with pain. But I did not let him destroy you. And I will now use every part of your battle as a testimony of my glory. Your scars will speak of survival. Your healing will speak of my power. And your strength will speak of my presence. I am not giving you back what was stolen. I am giving you more, better, stronger. Your body will rise, not just in energy, but in purpose. You will go where you were once too tired to go. You will do what you thought was no longer possible. I breathe my breath into your bones and say, live, no more surviving. It is time to thrive in me. You are entering a new chapter, not in theory, but in reality. Heaven is not playing with words. I do not tease my children. If I said healing, I meant healing. If I said transformation, I meant it with the fullness of my power. I will never give you an empty promise, and I will never leave you in the middle of a storm I don't intend to bring you out of. Your body is being called out of affliction into wholeness. Your soul is being pulled out of despair into joy. Comment 999 if you receive this next chapter in your life. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. Even when your body was tired, I still walked beside you. When you couldn't get out of bed, I was there. When the medication wore off and the pain returned, I stayed with you. You never suffered alone. I know the weight of your silence, the ache behind your smile, and I never judged you for struggling. I stayed. I waited with you. I wept with you. And now, I'm lifting you up with my own hands. There is a reason I'm speaking this now, because the hour of manifestation is near, not just words, but results, tangible change. You will feel it in your steps. You will wake up and notice the shift. What once took all your energy will become easy. I will strengthen the places that felt weak for years. Even the damage that came from long ago, the old injuries, the slow healing wounds, I am going there too. I am healing the unseen and the ignored. I don't just want you to survive. I want you to live fully. And for that, your body must rise again, and it will. Not because of what you do, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals. And I never stopped healing. I never retired my miracles. I never ran out of power. You are not too complicated for me. You are not too far gone. And you are never too late for me to restore. So take this moment and breathe me in, not just as your creator, but as your healer, not just as your God, but as your Father. I want to see you walk in wholeness. I want to see you wake up without dread. I want to see you laugh again, move freely again, breathe deeply without fear. And that is what I am bringing to you. You are being rebuilt from the inside out. I'm doing a work in your blood, your bones, your organs, your cells. You won't see it all at once, but it's happening. I am restoring balance to your body. I am removing toxins from your system. I am clearing out what has blocked your energy, your joy, your ability to fully live. And as I do, you'll feel it. You'll know it's me. Comment 1010 if you believe this healing is already happening inside of you. This is what grace looks like. It's not just about saving your soul, it's about redeeming your whole life. I didn't call you just to be forgiven. I called you to be renewed. I called you to walk in fullness. I called you to shine as evidence of my goodness. And that includes your physical body. That includes your health. That includes every part of you that's been weary from the fight. So don't lose hope. Don't give up right before everything begins to shift. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment the page turns. I have already gone before you. I have prepared what's coming, and I am walking beside you through every step. I am not a distant God. I am right here in your room, in your car, in your silence, in your tears. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You were worth fighting for. Even before you saw the battle coming, I already secured the victory. I have never once let the enemy cross a line I did not allow. And even when you thought the pain was proof I had forgotten you, it was actually proof that I was preserving you. What touched you was only a fraction of what the enemy planned. I stood between you and complete collapse. I stood between your breaking and your breakthrough. And now I'm telling you again, your body is about to be transformed, and this time it's going to last. This isn't temporary. This isn't a fleeting moment of relief. I am doing a deep, permanent work in you. You're not just going to feel better. You're going to become stronger. You will walk in a level of health and clarity that you have not known before. You will wake up without that lingering dread in your chest. You will stand up without the pain that made you hesitate. This is not just improvement, it is divine transformation. Comment 1515 if you believe this transformation will not be temporary. I've seen how you've tried to stay strong while your body felt weak. I know the moments you hid your pain so others wouldn't worry. You didn't want to burden anyone, but you never had to carry this alone. My shoulders are big enough, my hands are steady enough. I've been waiting for this moment to take that weight off you, to speak life over your body in a way that leaves no room for fear. Let me remind you of something. When I created the heavens and the earth, I did it with a word. When I raised the dead, I did it with a command. And when I look at your body, your organs, your heart, your skin, your bones, I say, be made whole. That is not a suggestion, that is a decree. And when I speak, everything must respond, even the pain, even the disease, even the weariness. Nothing in your body can ignore my voice. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are not too complicated for me. Even if you've been dealing with this for years, even if you've forgotten what it feels like to be well, I haven't. And I will remind you. I will lead you back to full strength, not because you fought harder, but because I am faithful. My covenant with you includes healing. My love for you includes restoration. You don't have to earn it. You just have to receive it. Comment 1717 if you receive this word in faith. I am walking you through this season with care. I am not rushing you, but I am moving quickly now, because your time has come. I will restore what you lost, not just energy and wellness, but joy, the kind of joy that flows from knowing I have you in my hands, the kind of joy that lets you sleep peacefully again, the kind that quiets your mind and calms your body. Yes, even your nervous system is being touched by my peace. I'm healing the hidden parts, the trauma your body carried, the stress that settled deep in your muscles, the emotional battles that turned into physical tension. I am releasing you from it all. This isn't just healing, this is freedom. This isn't just physical, this is spiritual. I'm releasing years of pressure from your shoulders. I'm removing the weight of words spoken against you. I'm clearing out the heaviness from every cell, every nerve, every heartbeat. This is what happens when heaven touches earth. This is what happens when I move in your life. Things change, things break, things shift. And child, I am moving in your life right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, now. You may not see the full picture yet, but you're standing in the middle of the miracle. You are walking through the process of my power unfolding. Don't let the slowness of the first step convince you nothing is happening. Faith grows even when it's quiet. Miracles begin even in silence. I am not just touching your body. I am rebuilding your story. Your testimony is being written, and when people see you, they will not see your suffering. They will see your strength. They will see my glory. They will see the fire I placed in you, the grace I poured over you, the evidence that I was with you the whole time. Comment, Amen, if you believe people will see God's hand in your healing. I want you to know this too. What I'm doing in you will ripple into others. Your healing will break chains in your family. Your breakthrough will awaken hope in those around you. Your transformation will light fires in people who have lost faith. I'm not just healing you for your sake. I'm healing you as a sign that I still move, a sign that I still see, a sign that I still love deeply and powerfully. You're not invisible to me. You never were, and you never will be. My eyes have been on you even in the moments you thought I turned away. I did not look away. I looked closer. I examined your heart with tenderness. I watched over your body with mercy, and I have counted every hair on your head. That is how deeply I care. That is how present I have been. So when you rise, and you will remember this, it was not your strength, it was mine. It was not your plan, it was my grace. It was not your timeline, it was my perfect will unfolding. And I will continue to walk with you through this. You are not going into healing alone. I am leading the way. My spirit is with you. My angels are surrounding you. My love is going ahead of you. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, if only you could see what I see when I look at you. You see weakness, but I see someone who kept going. You see delay, but I see someone who refused to quit even when everything hurt. You see the struggle, but I see the strength I placed in you long before the pain ever showed up. You were never alone in any of it. I've walked every step beside you. I've heard every word you couldn't say out loud, and I've caught every single tear. Not one has fallen unnoticed. What you thought was the end of your strength was really the beginning of my power. You had to reach the point where you couldn't do it yourself, not because I wanted you to suffer, but because I needed you to finally let me carry it. You weren't made to handle this weight on your own. You were made to lean on me, and now, with your hands open and your heart surrendering, I am stepping in fully. Comment 222 if you're ready to let me carry what you no longer can. I am moving through your life with precision. This is not random. This is not a general blessing. I am targeting the places where you've suffered most. I am going directly to the roots of what's been attacking your body, your health, your mind. I know exactly where the imbalance began. I know what trauma was stored inside your body that no one ever saw. I know what you've endured behind closed doors. And I am healing even that. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to carry silent shame for being tired or afraid. You don't need to explain why it's been so hard. I already know, and I'm not angry. I'm not disappointed. I'm proud of you. You survived things that were meant to break you. You held on when it made no sense to keep going. You waited when you could have walked away. And now, I honor that with restoration, with strength, with supernatural healing. The power I'm placing in your body now will not be temporary. This is a foundation I'm laying for the rest of your life. I'm not just treating a symptom, I'm restoring what the years have taken. I'm giving you back what stress stole. I'm giving you peace that can't be shaken. I'm giving you joy that doesn't depend on how your body feels. I'm giving you clarity in your mind, stability in your spirit, and endurance in your steps. Comment 1111 if you're receiving this as your new foundation. I see your desire to move forward, but you've been afraid of slipping back. You've seen some progress, but feared it would vanish. I'm here to tell you it won't. This time is different. Because I'm not just healing your body, I'm sealing it with my spirit. I'm covering you in such a way that the attacks that once reached you will fall short. The things that used to trigger exhaustion and pain will lose their power. Because I have placed my hand on you, and when I place my hand, nothing stays the same. The enemy is losing his grip right now. He's panicking because what once worked against you is failing. He tried to use delay to discourage you, but you stayed. He tried to use sickness to silence you, but you're still here. He tried to use weakness to wear you down, but I have been your strength all along. You are not only surviving, you are rising. You are not rising alone either. I'm surrounding you with grace. You'll notice things shifting around you, not just in your body, but in your relationships, your decisions, your environment. That's because transformation doesn't stop at the physical. When I move, I make all things new. So don't be surprised when old things fall away. Don't hold on to what I'm removing. Trust that I'm preparing better. Comment Amen if you're ready to release what's being removed from your life. You may not feel strong every day, and that's okay. Your strength was never supposed to come from you alone. I have promised that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So when you feel like you have nothing left, that's where I begin. That's where I fill you. That's where I lift you up with my own hands and breathe into you again. I am not in a hurry, but I am on time. I am not rushing this healing, but I am not delaying it either. The speed of what I'm doing will surprise you. One moment you'll feel like you're still waiting, and the next, the shift will happen, suddenly, quietly, powerfully, because that's how I move. I don't need a crowd to confirm your miracle. I just need your faith to stay steady. Your body is not your enemy. It is the place I am healing, restoring, and calling holy. It's the temple I dwell in. It's the vessel I'm using. So love it, care for it, but above all, trust me with it, because I made it, and I don't abandon what I create. I don't ignore what I build. I take responsibility for what I breathe life into, and that includes you. You are going to walk again in full strength. You are going to rise again with full joy. You are going to move forward without fear holding you back. What once felt like your limitation will now become your testimony. You are going to look back and say, only God could have done this. And you'll be right, because I'm not just fixing your body, I'm rewriting your story. My child, the pain you've carried wasn't just physical. It reached deeper. It touched your spirit, your identity, your belief in what was possible. There were days you looked in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back at you. Days where the strength you once had felt like a memory. I know. I was there. I heard your thoughts before you ever spoke them. I saw the tired eyes, the heaviness in your walk, and I want you to know I never left you in that place. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. What the world couldn't see, I saw clearly. While others assumed you were okay, I saw the fight in your bones. I saw the battle behind your smile. And I want you to understand this. Your body was never a mistake. It is not a burden, it is not a prison, it is still mine, still holy, still worthy of restoration. That's why I'm here. That's why I sent angels to speak over you. That's why heaven is responding now, because your body still has purpose, and I'm about to prove it. Comment, Amen, if you know your body still carries divine purpose. Do not believe the lie that this is how it ends for you. Do not accept a future that doesn't include the healing I've promised. You are not meant to just manage pain for the rest of your life. You are not meant to just exist in survival mode. I came to give you life, and not just life, but life abundantly. That includes your body. That includes every part of you that has suffered in silence for far too long. Yes, I know you've been disappointed before. I know you've waited, prayed, hoped, and felt like nothing changed. But this is a new moment. This is not a repeat. This is not more of the same. You've entered into a divine appointment, and it is not being rescheduled. I'm not pushing your miracle off to some distant day. I am moving now, quietly, deeply, faithfully. My spirit is working in your body, even as you read these words. Comment 1212 if you believe this is your appointed moment. Your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. The 3 angels who spoke of your body were not speaking death, they were announcing life. They were sent with a message of transformation, and that message is reaching you right now. Heaven is in agreement over you. There is no confusion about your future here. I have made up my mind about you. And I have decided that you will not walk into your next season carrying this same pain. The healing I'm giving you isn't just a bandage, it's a rebuilding. I am restoring things at the root. Where your energy was depleted, I am refilling. Where inflammation has raged, I am calming. Where pain has repeated, I am breaking cycles. This is not just relief, this is reversal. I'm turning the clock on what was aging you. I'm lifting the cloud that's been hovering over your strength. You will feel the difference. It will not just be spiritual, it will be real. I'm restoring the joy of your movement, the ability to stretch, walk, dance, run with no fear, no tension, no "what if it comes back" thoughts holding you hostage. You are not going to live a limited life. I created you for more than managing symptoms. I created you to live in freedom, and freedom is what I'm pouring into your life now. I am a God of completion. I don't start healing and then walk away. I don't begin restoring only to stop halfway. What I start, I finish. And I have started something in your life, in your body, in your health, and I will not stop until it is whole. So when the enemy whispers that it's too late, that it's too far gone, silence that voice with my truth. I am not done, and I always finish what I begin. Comment 777 if you believe I finish every good work I start in you. You don't have to understand all the steps ahead. You just need to trust me with the one in front of you. One day at a time, I will lead you forward, and with every step, you will feel the old falling off. The pain that used to follow you will begin to lose its grip. The exhaustion that felt like a permanent weight will begin to lift, and you'll begin to remember what it feels like to feel alive again. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. I am not copying miracles. I am creating one tailored just for you. What I do in you will be different because you are different. You are unique, and so is the healing I've prepared. So don't look to the left or the right. Keep your eyes on me. I know the way forward. I know what you need before you ask, and I know how to bring you out of this stronger than before. Your testimony will be loud, not with your words, but with your life. People will look at you and see joy where there was sorrow. They'll see strength where there was struggle. They'll see movement where there was stillness. Because I am not just changing how you feel, I am changing how you live. And they will know, not guess, not wonder, they will know that I, your God, did this. Stay near to me. Listen for my whisper. Obey my nudges. I will speak to you clearly in this season. You will know when to rest and when to rise. You will know when to move and when to wait. I am not leaving you in confusion. I am giving you peace. The kind of peace that makes no sense to others. The kind of peace that settles your body and stills your spirit. And when you feel it, even for a moment, hold on to it. Because that is me. That's not emotion. That's not hype. That's my presence. It will begin to feel like your new normal. You will live in that peace. You will move in it. Your body will respond to it. And you will walk in the fullness I always planned for you to experience. My child, I want you to listen closely. Because what I say now will not only change how you see your body, but how you see your life. You've been walking with so many questions. You've wondered, why me? Why this pain? Why hasn't it ended yet? And I want you to hear this in your soul. Not 1 second of your pain was wasted. Not 1 day of your struggle went unseen. I have counted every moment, and I am using it all for your rising. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You don't realize the depth of strength that's been built in you during this fight. While you were waiting, I was working. While you were hurting, I was healing places you didn't even know were broken. And now, the shift has begun. What you feel right now, even if small, is not your imagination. It's me. It's the hand of heaven, gently realigning your body and soul to match what I've already declared. You are being made whole. Comment 333 if you feel that something in you is shifting, even right now. This is not a moment for fear. I know fear has walked with you, especially when it comes to your body. You feared it getting worse. You feared the news, the reports, the what-ifs. But child, I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you power, love, and a sound mind. And that includes soundness in your body. That includes peace in your nerves. That includes clarity in your thoughts and healing in your cells. My spirit brings peace, and my peace is greater than any fear that's tried to hold you down. I didn't just create your body. I placed purpose inside it, even if it's been through battles, even if it's carried trauma, even if it's grown weary. I still dwell in it. I still call it good. I still call it mine. You are not broken beyond my reach. You are not too far for me to restore. You are not disqualified from healing because of what you've been through. In fact, what you've been through has made you ready to receive what's coming now. You asked me, Lord, when will it end? And here I am, answering you directly. The time of restoration is here. You are stepping into it now. Every part of your body that has been in battle, I am bringing it into peace. Every part that's been under stress, I am bringing it into rest. And every part that's felt forgotten, I am covering it in my love. I am healing you inside and out, layer by layer, with more care than you've ever known. Comment 1010 if you believe this is your season of restoration. I know there have been moments you didn't want to hope again, you didn't want to be disappointed again. But child, I am not man. I do not lie. I do not tease my children with hope. When I speak healing, it is not an empty promise. It is a decree from heaven. And nothing, not the report, not the symptoms, not even the years of waiting can cancel what I've spoken. My word stands, my promise holds, and you will see it with your own eyes. The healing I'm bringing will not only touch your body, it will reach your relationships. It will overflow into how you see yourself. It will spill into the way you speak, the way you love, the way you carry yourself. Because when I transform, I do not do it halfway. I do not just patch the surface. I go deep to the root. And what I uproot in this season will not return. That pain, that affliction, that disorder, it will not come back, because I am sealing you in my presence. And in my presence there is fullness of joy, not partial, fullness. That's what I want for you. That's what I'm calling you into, a full life, a full healing, a full awakening. You won't just be able to move without pain, you'll be able to move with purpose. You'll wake up in the morning and feel a new fire in your soul. You'll feel strength in places you once gave up on. Because I am not just healing you, I am restoring your will to live, to believe again, to build again. Comment 555 if you're ready to live again, not just survive, but truly live. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances anymore. You are under my covering. You are surrounded by angels, and the same angels who spoke over your transformation are still with you now. They are not leaving your side. They are guiding, protecting, shielding, and preparing. You don't walk alone into this new beginning. You walk covered. You walk guarded. You walk with me. Let me tell you something else. Your story is not small. Your healing is not just for you. Others will watch what I do in you and be awakened. They'll say, if God did that for them, He can do it for me. And they'll be right. Your life is about to carry my glory in a visible way. This is what favor looks like, not just in blessings you can touch, but in peace you can feel. You'll walk into rooms and bring calm. You'll show up and shift atmospheres not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. And yes, there will be days when you're still tempted to doubt, but even in those moments, I will be patient. I will meet you there, in your questions, and remind you gently, I am still working, I am still healing, I am still faithful. You don't need perfect faith for me to move, you just need willingness. You just need to keep saying yes, and I'll take care of the rest. Even when you feel nothing, I'm still doing something. Even when you feel delayed, I'm not late. Even when you're tired, I am still strong. And I will never let go of you. I will never abandon you. I will never forget the promises I made to you. Your name is written on my heart. Your life is precious to me. And your healing, your full, complete, undeniable healing is not a possibility. It is a certainty. My beloved, I want you to know this. Right now you are not being overlooked. You are not being ignored. Even if others forgot you, even if the world kept spinning while you sat in silence, I saw every moment. I heard every cry. I noticed every time your body trembled with pain and your heart whispered, God, are you still there? Yes, I was there. I never moved. I never missed a second of your journey. And I never once changed my mind about you. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. What I started in you is still active. What I promised over you is still alive. My child, your story isn't being rewritten, it's being fulfilled. I never gave up on you when you were at your weakest, and I am certainly not walking away now that healing is at the door. You are closer than you've ever been, and though it still feels hard some days, the shift is already in motion. You don't have to feel it to know, I'm working. I work in silence. I move in stillness. I rebuild in the dark before the dawn breaks. Comment 1717 if you believe God is still working, even when it's silent. I am healing you, even when you're asleep. I am repairing what was damaged, realigning what was out of place, strengthening what was weakened. Even while you rest, heaven is moving. While you close your eyes, angels continue the work I assigned them. Because this transformation is not in your control, it's in mine. And I don't stop halfway, I complete what I begin. You will not be left in the middle of the process. You will see the other side. You've felt like giving up more times than anyone knows. You've questioned your ability to keep going. But that voice inside that told you to keep holding on, that was me. That flicker of hope that refused to die, that was my breath in your lungs. You never walked alone. You never carried this weight by yourself. I've been beside you the whole way, and now I'm carrying you forward. There is a power rising in your body that doesn't come from diet, effort, or striving. It comes from my spirit. It's my resurrection power, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead. And that power is alive in you. It's not just reviving your spirit, it's renewing your body. It's flowing through your veins, your muscles, your bones, your organs. You may not see it happening, but I promise you will feel the results. Comment Amen if you believe resurrection power is alive in your body today. I am speaking directly to what has been attacking your health. I am commanding peace into the systems of your body. I am quieting inflammation, settling imbalances, calming anxiety. I am removing the fog from your mind and the tension from your chest. I am not a distant God. I am deeply involved in your healing, not only spiritually, but physically. Because I love all of you, not just your soul, but your skin, your cells, your breath, your heartbeat. You are holy to me. You are sacred, and what belongs to me will never be abandoned. You've spent too long thinking you're on your own in this fight, but child, I'm fighting for you. I've placed a circle of protection around you. No attack that touches you escapes my sight. I have allowed only what I will use. And now, even that pain, even that weakness, even that delay, I will use it all for your good. You will look back on this season and not see failure. You'll see fire, refinement, growth. You'll see that even in the waiting, I was faithful. Even in the silence, I was near. And even in the suffering, I was preparing you. And when the fullness of your healing unfolds, you won't be the same, not just physically, but spiritually. You'll have a depth of strength and compassion that only comes from surviving the impossible with me. Comment 999 if you believe this healing will mark a new version of you, stronger, deeper, and more free. Your body is responding to the word I've spoken. That fatigue you felt, it's breaking. That pain you kept pushing through, it's lifting. That burden that made every day harder, it's falling off. What felt stuck is moving again. What felt shut down is reawakening. Because my word does not return void. And I have spoken life, not death. Wholeness, not brokenness. Freedom, not fear. You are not the same person who entered this storm. You've grown. You've matured. You've learned to lean on me, not just when things are good, but when nothing made sense. And I see you. I am proud of you. I am not just proud of what you've survived. I'm proud of how you've stayed, how you kept your heart open to me, how you trusted me with your tears. That matters to me, that moves me. And now I'm responding, not just in words, but in action. My spirit is moving through you. Healing is not something you're chasing, it's something you're receiving right now. In this very moment, you're not waiting on it anymore. It's already begun. It's unfolding inside of you, slowly at first, then suddenly. The way the seasons change, quietly, undeniably, completely. My child, this journey you've been walking, it's been long, it's been hard, and at times it has felt endless. But I need you to hear me clearly now. You are approaching the threshold of something new, not imagined, not hoped for in vague dreams. Real, tangible, visible. What I'm doing in your body is about to be revealed in a way you can't miss. The weight you endured is turning into the miracle you've been asking for, and I am the one bringing it to pass. You thought I was silent, but I was working. Behind every delay, there was strategy. Behind every not yet, there was protection. I've kept you from lesser things so I could give you better. And this healing, this restoration, is not just about the pain going away. It's about making you ready to carry what comes next. I'm not just restoring your strength, I'm preparing you for new territory. Comment 222 if you believe your healing is preparing you for something greater. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.